Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Okay. Oh man, last game was hilarious, and so okay, we're starting back in the office. I knew it was gonna ring again. I'm gonna say, hold on, let me pull the audio up just a bit. Okay. There we go. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. Hi, Detective. Hi, Supervisor. Why did you hang up on me? Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. The one at Warlock Woods, right? Yeah. I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. That's understandable. I forgot how much I just love this game. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about this new case? It's a doozy, Detective. Hold on to your hat. Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, this is so good. Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. They don't get many visitors around there. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. A shy kind of gal. Doesn't like to be the center of attention. Anyway, she settles into the new house and doesn't go outside to greet anyone. The residents of the town feel like they need to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea. Absolutely. But someone in the town seemed to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed. What? I know, right? So rude. Nobody has any leads on this case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, Detective. That's me! I'm the detective! I am aware. Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you can solve the mystery? Yep. Great. Hop to it. Oh, I forgot to mention. The new residence of the woods is special. She's invisible. That was loud. And a wizard. An invisible wizard. Cool. What's the relevance of her being invisible? Nobody knows what she looks like, so they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade, and the decorations, and the celebrations. They want her to be uninvisible. De-invisible. Visible. You're a wizard, Harry. We have a new Rude. Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need? I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I think I'm missing something. Your magnifying glass. Of course. It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective. Tell Joanna I said hello back. Oh, this is our picture from the first game when we had that amazing dance sequence at the end that I was 1000% for. Oh, I don't know what this is for, though. I don't know what that is. Okay. Ah, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Sweet. Let's go solve all the cases. This is how we leave, right? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Is that my partner? What is this music? This is the most extra thing ever. What? What? That was the best thing in the world. Okay, okay, we need a voice for this. Okay, it's the famous frog detective. Famous? I'm not famous. Perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon. Wow, I hope so. What brings you to my office, detective? Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door, right here. Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Nope, that's my office. I've been putting all my cleaning supplies in there. Yeah, I've noticed. I'm in there working every time you do it. I even say, "This is my office." And then you say, "Sure is, little cleaning frog." And then I say, I'm a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog. But usually you're gone already. Best writing ever. The game has the best writing ever. Excuse my ignorance, detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm a very busy boy, head full of mysteries. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I would never have time to solve my crimes. I understand. Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you, Lobster Cop. Perhaps. But, detective, you must keep trying and never give up. I can give you some tips if you'd like. Wow, yes, please. Tip number 1. Pay attention. You should make sure you are looking at things and paying attention to words. Yes, quite right. Tip number 2. Everyone is a suspect. Even you. I will suspect myself much more from now on. Good call. Tip number 3. Carry a notebook. Oh, I'm not really big on books. Yeah, they are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot be factually inaccurate if you are writing facts. I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook, though. Well, it's your lucky day. I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like. Wow, really? Yep. There are stickers you can use too. I bought them with all my crime-solving money. Cool. I'll let you get to it, detective. Head into my office when you're ready to decorate. Okay, thanks, Lobster Cop. Ooh, we've upgraded. Okay, that was seriously so fun. Look at his office compared to mine. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. And these are all the pictures of himself. This is hilarious. Who are these? It's my mom and dad. Papa, Mama. This is the notebook. Which stickers should I pick and where should they go? Oh, we get to decorate it ourselves? Okay. Oh, look at my paw. My fin. What do you call it? A frog has not a fin, not a paw. Oh, there's so many great things. Definitely this. This is the best thing ever. Oh, this is good. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this UFO is, I love that. Yeah. Nobody McBait. Liv. What's up? Okay. Flipper? A flipper. Yeah, they have a flipper. I love it. I love it. Welcome in, Liv. We're decorating our notebook. Oh, look at these socks. They have to go on here too. Oh, this is delightful. Oh, I can put... No way, look what I can do. It's the emoji that I'm always putting in everyone's chats. And then put the other eye. Yeah, there. I want to put all the stickers on there. I hate to post something again unless someone's... Aw, man. I hate that you've been having to postpone them. But life, honestly though, life has been totally crazy though. I feel you on that. Oh, magnifying glass, because how much you checked you. And the sun. Here comes the sun. Spider. Oh, I want the alligator on there too. I meant to put that on there. Yeah. And these boots are epic. A banana. Oh no, not chicken politics. Well, you know, Liv was telling me that you guys had some chicken drama going on. We don't need that. And you know what? You don't need chicken parmesan. Chicken permission to sort those things out. What's this? I don't know what that is. An apple. Yeah. Give me that. Oh, okay. There. And this will go right there. Look at that. Oh, that's great. I love it. That's what we'll be solving all our cases on. Oh, I can open. Oh, nice. Oh, we leveled up. We can now look at our suspects and everything. Sweet. Now can we finally leave? How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there on the desk, you know. I know. Just taking my time is all. Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding. I do have all day. Take as long as you need. So I guess, can we just walk out now? Time to solve another mystery. Oh, Liv, you missed Lobster Cop's introduction. It's like the SpongeBob bus stop. Oh, spooky. Oh, 'cause 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 ' gonna have to go by foot now. That's me. Susan! Ralph! Oh, this is lovely. I have no words. Well done, Grayson Thomas. It's already a banger. I'm just excited to meet new characters. The characters in the dialogue is always... Ooh. Here we go. Warlock Woods. Nice. Wow. I had a party here. Ah, this is Susan. Oh, my stars. It's you. It's me. The famous lobster cop. I really thought you'd be a lobster. No. I'm a frog. Yeah. Why is your name Lobster Cop then? I have to tell you something. I am not Lobster Cop. Why not? I don't know how to answer that. Well, who are you? I'm the detective. Frog detective. I see. Was Lobster Cop not available? Unfortunately not. Well, I think you'll do just fine. Thanks. I'm Susan. Hi, Susan. Hi. I'm the one that contacted the agency, which I think you'll find excludes me from being a suspect. Oh, I didn't know that's how this worked. You should know these things, detective. I'm sorry? It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt. Okay. Question me all you like. Alright, let's ask about the wizard. Do you know the wizard personally? Nobody knows her personally. Well, not here at least. Not me. Right. But I had a lot to do with the organization of the parade, and I was the one to start the investigation. You mentioned that. It's worth bringing up again. So you were fine with her moving to the town? Absolutely. That old house has been empty for years, and it's really nice. Someone wants to live there. It needs a lot of fixing up, but it'll look nice soon, I think. Plus, it's always exciting to have a new neighbor. Sure is. I put up a sign I made for the wizard, but it got knocked down last night. I'm feeling pretty sad about it, if I'm honest. I know you're here to solve the mystery, but I just need to tell someone how I feel. You can talk to me about it. Thank you. I'm not a professional sign maker yet, but I worked really hard on the sign. Really, I struggle to understand why someone would knock it down. It feels so heartless, and now I'm not sure who to trust. I thought everyone here would be thrilled to have a new neighbor. It's a tricky situation, for sure. Some people are protective of their communities and think new people are going to change things for the worse. But that's almost never the case. New people make places better because they bring new perspectives, especially in small communities. Hopefully it's just a misunderstanding or a mistake. I like to believe people are good. That being said, I'm treating everyone as a suspect. But not me, right? Even you. Especially you. Especially me? Oh, no. Sorry, not sure why I said that. But you're not off the hook just yet. Hook? That's it! Detective, could you please find me a hook? I could hang the sign back up with it. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Question me all you like. Okay, let's ask about last night. Where were you on the night in question? I was at home knitting a jumper for the wizard. Really? Yeah, I picked all the colors myself and everything, though I'll admit it's a bit hard to focus on knitting. Why's that? I get so distracted by the wool. It's so fun to play with. I play with it so much that I unravel the whole thing and it goes everywhere. It's a big nuisance. I understand. But I was concentrating on the knitting so much that I didn't notice the destruction of the parade. I'm sorry. Did you notice anything at all? Now that I think of it, I saw a big van out near the entrance to Warlock Woods. It didn't drive in or I would have heard it. I didn't worry about it at the time, of course. That's all I remember. Sorry. No worries. Okay, so she's like, I don't know anything. Don't question me. I'm not a suspect. But we've at least met Susan. Oh, we even got motives and needs. Maybe she didn't like her sign destroyed the parade out of embarrassment. And says she's not suspicious. This makes her much more suspicious than she realized. Upset about the parade being destroyed. Worked really hard on her sign. Saw a van near the entrance last night. Oh man, I haven't seen Hoodwinked in forever. Look at all the pictures of her. Okay. Who else should we talk to? Who is this? What? Huh? Who are you? The detective. Oh. I thought Lobster Cup was coming. Huh? What? Did you say something about Lobster Cop? No. But I heard... Can this frog read my mind? Why are you speaking like that? Like what? Like this. Whoa! Is this what telepathy is? Can you hear this, frog? You're saying everything out loud. Wow, this frog has a temper. Anyway, who are you? I'm Naughty. Okay. I'm the mayor of Warlock Woods. Okay. What is you that asked for me to come? Was it you that asked for me to come? No. I would have asked for Lobster Cop. I really need to emphasize that I can hear you. Stop listening. Okay. Can I ask you some questions about the case? I guess so. Tell me what you want to know. What can you tell me about last night? Nothing. Oh, but I can tell you about the wizard. I know basically everything there is to know about her. That's great. First of all, she's a wizard. Uh-huh. And she is invisible. Great. And she just moved in. Yep. And she is a wizard. I think you mentioned that. No, I don't think I did. Right. Okay. Sorry. It's fine. Anyway. I think you already told us about the wizard, right? Okay. So how do you feel about the wizard coming to live here? Oh, heck. How do I answer this? Well, I'm happy she's here. But that house has been empty for ages. And I didn't know she was coming, right? Nobody told me, you see. Aren't you the mayor? I think so. Anyway, she kind of came out at a weird time of night. And I thought that she was a ghost. Oh. Yeah, it was a bit messy. Oh. I tried to vacuum her up. With a vacuum? I put it on the highest setting. Just really went to town with the vacuum. I think I really freaked her out. And now she won't come out of the house. Please don't put me in jail. You're not going to jail. Jail isn't real. But you should probably apologize. Okay. Sorry, detective. I mean to the wizard. Oh, right, yeah. That's why I was helping with the parade. To apologize. But she hasn't been out of her house. Also, the parade, it's ruined. I see. Oh, this makes me sound really bad. I swear, I wanted the parade to be lovely. As the mayor of the town, I booked a live band to play a song. But as you can see, the stage is really gross and ruined now. And the band is on their way and I have no time to fix it. And they're a very famous band. I want to be as professional as possible. If I only had like a rug or something to use, I could cover up the mess. But the town is in disarray. I don't have time to track one down. Oh no. Thank you for your concern. If you happen to find anything that would work, please let me know. Will do. Do you have any more questions? I don't. That was amazing. So the mayor's kind of like kooky. Yeah, I know I need to add stuff. Jail isn't real. Okay, so Mayor Naughty needs a rug. I'm very excited to meet the cool band, and you guys know what that means. We're probably going to have an amazing sequence at the end where a band plays. What's over here? Hello, wizard. Which one do you guys want to go meet next? We can go meet the lion, the rhino, the zebra, or what is she? The anteater? We could definitely go. Well, we'll just go this way. Let's start to the lion. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is definitely the game developer's dog that they put in the... Oh, you want to talk to the anteater first? Okay. You're the detective, right? I'm Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Be careful where you step, detective. There's mess everywhere. I'm used to mess. Huh, lucky you. I'm not. My shoes are brand new. I can't get them dirty. Why don't you just change shoes? Detective, are you joking? I can't wear flats with this look. The proportions would be all wrong. Besides, these shoes are enchanted. Oh. I'm one of the few actual witches here in Warlock Woods. Most folks here are just fans of the spooky, which is fine and all, but it means a lot of the cleaning work will be mine to do. I never should have learned that tidying up spell. It shouldn't take too long for me to clean up this mess, but first, I need to find all my pies. What happened to your pies? Same thing that happened everywhere. Someone thought it'd be funny to knock them all over. Nah, so annoying. I spent ages making them. Ah, I see. Well, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Tell me what you want to know. Do you need help finding your pies? Oh, yes. Detective, seriously. I seriously need help. Straight up, I can't see anything right now. These glasses are so dark, it's unreal. I'm such a dingus. This town is literally cloaked in eternal night. Why did I think sunglasses would be a good idea? They weren't a good idea. However, I don't regret it. They make me look amazing. Do you think I look amazing? Yep. Thanks. I do too. Worst purchase I've ever made in terms of practicality, but it brings this look to a new level. I may be a dingus, but I am a very stylish dingus. What were we talking about? My outfit! No, before that. Ah, pies. Right. You offered to help pick up my pies. I'm missing quite a few. If you could bring them to me, I'd be happy to clean them all up and give you one as a payment. Okay, sounds like fun. Neat. Thanks, detective. Tell me what you want to know. Where were you last night? Doing heaps of push-ups and getting ripped. Ah, just kidding. I was on whizbay.net. Where magic happens. What were you doing? Bidding on some new shoes. But you just got these ones. Yeah, but the ones I was bidding on would go super well with the blue dress I have. Wow, cool. I know. I didn't win, though. Who got the shoes? Not sure. All I know is their screen name. Someone called Dizzy Wizzy 109. Sorry to hear it. How did you feel when you lost? A bit defeated. I went for a midnight stroll to cool off, but then I saw someone in the distance. It was a pretty foggy night, so I couldn't see much, but they were carrying a large box. I couldn't see what they looked like, but they definitely weren't from here. It felt like they were waiting for someone. I didn't think too much of it and went straight home. Did you hear any noise after that? No. My house is soundproof. Ever since Mary had taken up singing, it's kind of a necessity around here. I only saw the mess in the morning. Interesting. Okay, Mandy's my favorite so far. I love Mandy. Oh, Coco, welcome back to a stream. I haven't streamed in forever. Oh, it's pre-finals week. Oh, best of luck to you on your finals. How many do you have to take? Yeah, it's been so long since I've streamed. It feels like it's been forever. Ooh, is it a clothing store? Let's see. A customer! Welcome to Carlos's All Things You Can Need shop. Are you Carlos? Yes, just like the name of the shop, that's me. How cool is that? This shop has my name in it. So cool. My company also has my name in it. Oh, what's your company called? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. What's your name, Crime? Oh, no, I'm the Frog Detective. That's not really a name, though. It's more of a title. Oh, I suppose you're right. My shop actually has my name in it. Cool. I'm jealous. Thanks. Here in Warlock Woods, we are all on our own biggest fans. Being conceited is a societal construct. We have rejected it. Hence why my shop is so popular. I sell portraits, among other things. Wow, that's great. My office neighbor, Lobster Cop, has a picture of himself right above his desk. You know Lobster Cop? Yep. Holy heck! I've been a fan forever. You know he solved the mystery of the haunted island recently? I don't think it was actually me that solved it. Wait, really? It was all over TV. The dance competition had a lobster in it. Oh, you must be thinking of Larry. You mean small Larry? No, this was a regular-sized lobster. No. Larry is a regular-sized lobster. Not the Larry I know. Oh well, agree to disagree. I really did solve that mystery. It was me, the detective. That's really cool. Thanks. So you're like the second best detective, I suppose. Yeah. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Okay. What would you like to know? Where were you last night? Just here, in my shop. What about when you closed up? My shop doesn't close. It's 24 hours. What if someone needs a portrait of themselves at 4 a.m.? You're open all the time? Sure am. Of course, I sleep and eat and look after myself. My customers simply wake me up if they need to buy anything. Where do you sleep? I sleep standing up. Years of training. I'm the most committed shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. Also, the only shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. Do you ever take breaks? Sometimes, but I really like it here in my shop. It's where I feel most at home. The extreme shopkeeper lifestyle isn't for everyone, but I take so much joy from my work. Me too. Although, I must request that you look after yourself and close the shop if you need a break. Okay, I promise. Anyway, did you see anything last night? Nothing particularly interesting. The crime? Huh? I think I need to question you a bit more. Go for it. What would you like to know? What do you know about the new wizard that just moved in? The invisible wizard that moved in literally next door. Wait, really? Someone moved in? Yeah. That place has been empty for ages. I gotta say hi. Well, the parade was meant to be for saying hi. Parade? The parade that everyone's been prepping for? Wow, how nice. I can't wait. It was destroyed last night. What? This conversation is a roller coaster of information. I have literally no idea what's happening. You weren't involved in the decoration at all? Nope. Should I offer to help now? Wait, who is the parade for again? Is it for me? No, it's for the invisible wizard. She just moved in next door. Right. Okay. Oh dear. The party hats. Pardon? Every time we throw a parade, everyone has party hats to wear. Mine was ruined at the last parade. I've been too busy working in my shop to buy a new one. Oh no. How embarrassing. I can't show up to the parade without one. Do you think it's too late to order one online? Yeah, it'll be tight. You're right. What should I do? Don't stress. I'll track one down for you before the parade starts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, detective. In the meantime, I'll figure out a way to repay you. Unfortunately, I don't have any frog portraits just yet. Not a problem. The pink Romser onesie is really something. It really brings out his ears. Oh, that tea sounds amazing. Can you send some my way? Maybe it'll finally clear up the rest of all my blech. Okay, so you have 2 finals and a paper. Oh, well, best of luck, Coco. I hope it goes by quickly. I always remember being so exhausted during finals week and just totally counting down the days. Ugh. Okay, so the invisible wizard must live in this house, but we still haven't met the rhino or the lion. Let's go meet the rhino. Okay. Everyone has a picture of themselves. This is so hilarious. Okay. La. Ooh la 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 la. Hello? Hello, frog. Hello, what's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. You do. Did you like my song? Yep. I've been practicing all day and all night. Oh, are you okay? I'm tired. Maybe you should get some sleep. Maybe. You sing very loudly. Yep, I'm why everyone soundproofed their houses. That sounds expensive. Yeah, but that's not really my problem. I think I sound very good, even late at night. Oh my gosh. You think this is the good bad opera your mom does? Does your mom sing opera? That's so funny. I love that about Mama Beat. How late? I love to sing at 3 a.m. Wow, that's when my energy is the highest. That doesn't sound very healthy. My health is my business. Yes, that's true. Sorry. That's okay. Maybe I should listen to some soft sounds before bed. Whisper, whisper. Welcome to my hair salon. Snip, snip. That will be 100 money. I don't have any hair. Or any money. That's okay. You can pay me back later. Just joking. Anyway, who are you? I'm the detective. Ooh, cool. Can you question me? Do you mind if I ask? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh boy, I love questions. Coco, her nostrils are equally proportioned and... Yeah, no, they do look like extra eyes. Maybe she just has 4 eyes. Oh no. What do you know about the wizard that moved in? Oh my gosh, no, I'm so creeped out now that she has like 4 eyes. She can smell with her eyes. No. Ooh, no. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't actually hear you. I was asking about the wizard. Oh, yeah, there's a wizard. She just moved in. Why? I'm a detective. Right. This is part of the questioning, right? Yeah. Cool. So I didn't do any crimes or anything, and I have the right to remain silent. Yeah, but do you want to remain silent? Literally never. So, like, I heard that Ralph was super weird about the new wizard moving in. Also, I heard that Mandy was in a bad mood the night that the parade was destroyed. And I heard that Naughty, like, attacked the wizard one time. And, that's all, actually. Does this make me a snitch? I think so. Rats. Oh boy, I love questions. What were you doing when the parade was destroyed? Oh boy, yeah. Sucks that the parade was destroyed. Oh, we're doing questioning. What was I doing? Not much, just sitting outside. You were outside when the parade was destroyed? Yeah. Did you see anything? Yeah. What did you see? Detective. Have you ever heard of extortion? Yes. That's great news. Is it? Detective, I would like to extort you. No. I don't think that's legal. I am above the law. Oh, why are you extorting me? I would like 5 money for a train ticket. I don't have any money. Well, you best get some soon. What do you need a train ticket for? I want to go to Froggywood and become a star. Oh, that sounds exciting. I know, right? Sorry about the extortion thing, but I don't really have many other ways to get there. I figure if you get the money for me, I can finally go and live my dreams. La! What will you give me in exchange? Information. What kind of information? A phone number. Who am I calling? I can't tell you that. All I can say is that they were in the vicinity when the parade was destroyed. I don't think you'll be able to solve the case without this phone. Hence the extortion. Sorry. It's okay. We all get extorted every now and then. Yeah. Anyway, come back to me when you have my money. Oh boy, I love questions. What in the what was that conversation? First of all, I feel extorted right now. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Okay, one more character we have to go talk to. Oh, look, there's a pie. We need this. Okay, let's get the pie. Sweet. Is there anything else back here? Oh, there's a whole nother character. Who are you?
Hi.
Hello.
Want to hop in?
A little bit, but I'm on a case.
Oh, cool. I'm Victor.
Who are you? The detective?
Is that your real name?
Maybe.
Cool, cool. Are you here to question me and stuff? 'Cause, like, I'm not suspicious.
How do you know you're not suspicious?
Well, I think I didn't do it.
You think?
Yeah, nobody knows anything for certain these days.
So, why are you here swimming?
I'm visiting my friend Noddy.
Oh,
She's the only person I know with a hot tub. Plus, I heard there was gonna be delicious pies for the parade, so the timing was perfect.
where do you live normally?
Over near Pumpkinville.
Nice spot. I was thinking of taking a holiday there at some point.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So, anyway, can I ask you some questions about the case?
Yeah, whatever.
Did you know much about the Invisible Wizard before you came here?
Not really. I knew the parade was for her, but beyond that, I don't know a lot. Annoying that they never threw a parade for me coming to visit. I'm super cool.
Have you been here before?
So many times. The first time they even threw me a parade. Okay, I take the parade thing back. Just pretend I didn't say that.
Sure.
Detective, I'm really bored of this conversation. I'm sorry if that's rude, but I have a new policy of being honest with people.
Were you dishonest before?
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't tell people when they were boring me.
I don't think that counts as dishonesty.
So what am I supposed to do when people are boring?
I'm not sure, but probably don't tell them. It would hurt their feelings.
I didn't hurt your feelings, so did I?
Well, I have to admit, I was a bit hurt. I have a very exciting job, and I'm a frog, and I solve mysteries. I don't think I'm boring at all.
Sure, but I've seen heaps of frogs before. Plus, I've solved my fair share of crimes.
Which crimes?
This one.
You solved the crime already?
Yeah. Ralph did it.
How do you know?
Good point. I haven't decided that bit yet. But it seems likely that he did it.
What was his motive?
His what?
Motive? The reason for destroying the parade?
Oh, I think because he has an eye patch on.
I don't think that's a real motive. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, now who's the rude one?
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
Neither are you, apparently.
Not until I solve the mystery.
I'm sorry for being rude, Detective. I mean it. I just get so grumpy when I'm hungry.
That is true. Hunger is a very real thing. My patients experience it all the time. Why don't you eat something?
And get out of the hot tub? No, I must continue to soak.
You could ask someone to get you something to eat.
Like who? There's nobody here.
I am here.
Right. There I go, being rude again. If you happen to find food, I would love to have some. In the meantime, I would like to apologize for being so rude.
Please take 1 money as an apology. Oh, yay! We got 1 money! Oh, we can give him a lost pie. Hello, Victor. I have a pie for you.
Detective, where did you find this pie?
I found it on the ground.
Sorry, Detective, you're gonna have to speak up. These hot tub jets are mighty loud.
I found this pie on the ground over there.
Detective,
I do not want to eat a ground pie. This dialogue is brilliant. I've made a mistake.
I'd say maybe even 2.
2 mistakes?
Yes, 1 mistake for giving me a dirty pie, and another mistake for giving me a pie that does not belong to you. That's right, Detective. Though I am visiting from out of town, I know that this is one of Mandy's pies. They are delicious. If you just happen to find it on the ground, it cannot be yours to give away, so I cannot accept it.
You're right, Victor. I have made 2 mistakes. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry.
That's okay, Detective, but I'll be watching you. You should return this pie to Mandy.
Okay, I thought, well... Okay, but Mandy said we could keep a pie. So... I mean... I was just jumping the gun a little bit. That's all. That's all. Okay, so now... Oh my gosh, we have so much to do. Was that another person? Two lost pies. Wonder how many we're supposed to find. I saw someone back here. I can't fit. I saw someone. How do I get back there? No. Okay, well. Let's see if we can is there any other pies anywhere? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's right. We still gotta talk to the lion. I think he's our last one to talk to. Maybe. Unless someone else is hiding behind the house in a hot tub.
Okay, let's give these... Oh, one more. Last one. That's gotta be the last one. Four lost pies. Alright. Here you go, Mandy. Mandy! Detective, I have found some of your pies. Wonderful. Now there's only one left to find. I'll hop to it. Oh, we still got one more we gotta find somewhere. Donkey! Okay. Let's talk to the lion.
Hello, little frog. I'm Ralph.
Why are you yelling?
I'm just making sure you can hear me.
I can hear you. You don't have to yell.
You're very small. Might be difficult for you to hear.
I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away.
Are you sure?
You can hear me at this volume? Yes. Weird. I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the mystery.
Really?
Yes.
But you're so small.
I am of average frog height. Can I ask you some questions about the case?
Questioning me, huh?
How do you feel about the wizard moving in?
It's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now, and our space is big. But I would really like my own home.
Oh.
I'd been eyeing off that old house for ages. I thought maybe I'd move in one day. But the wizard got there first.
I see.
It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard.
This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate it and turn it into 2 houses. You could split it down the middle. Or have one house upstairs and one house downstairs. Like an apartment.
That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy.
I understand.
I don't have any renovation supplies, though.
I'll see if I can track some down for you.
Maybe if I do a good job, I'll get my own building show. I'm excited to see it. Questioning me, huh?
May I ask why you have an eye patch on?
That's Ralph's business.
Oh. It'd be really good for me to know why you have it on.
Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch. That shouldn't make me suspicious.
You put it on for fashion?
Kind of. Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it. And there's another 3 left. 3 whole movies. Can you believe it?
Sequels? I've never heard of a movie having a sequel before.
I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games.
Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audiences like the Toad Investigation series.
Yeah, anyway, I was watching a pirate movie last night. That's where I was. And for that reason, I have decided to wear an eye patch.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. Okay, we've met everyone. Who do we think did it? This is very true. This is very true. Usually the original is just the best, and we should just leave it at the original. What's the exception, though? What's the exception to sequels? Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, although they should have stopped after some. I feel like. Okay, can we actually go inside the house, maybe? We can. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh yeah, Hunger Games did have some good ones too after. Although I don't think I watched the last one. It sounds like somebody's inside, but I shouldn't intrude on them. I'll come back another time. Okay. So basically we're on the hunt for... Look at all these Doritos everywhere. We're on the hunt for another pie. Where could we find another pie? Wait, can we go in people's homes? No? Oh my gosh, look. It's that caterpillar from the first one. Oh yeah, Home Alone 2 is a good one. Yep. Oh, Shrek. Yep. See, sometimes it either works or it just doesn't. It's either good or not. Where is the other pie? It's got to be around here somewhere. That picture is killing me. Yes, exactly right. If it's not just for revenue, that's a good point. Oh, it's right there. Ah, clever, clever. For sure. And sometimes the story just like doesn't work, you know? Like sometimes they make the story so out there just so they can like make another one that it just doesn't make sense. I feel like. Okay. Give pies. Okay, so what do we get in return? Okay, so oh, we got more money. But don't we need like 2 money? Like, I mean 5 monies? Oh, okay. Got a fresh pie, okay. I thought so. Well, we can feed our friend. Maybe he'll give us the rest of our money that we need. We helped her with her needs. So we started her off. Okay, let's give the pie. Wait, no, close that. Give fresh pie. Are you still hungry?
Yes, very. It's making me really rude. For example, I think your jumper is outdated.
Victor, I am not the most famous fashionable frog in the world, but I think this jumper... But I like this jumper. It's my favorite.
You're right. It's retro, not outdated. I'm simply very hungry.
I have a pie for you from Mandy.
It's not from the ground.
Nope, Mandy gave me a fresh one.
Seriously. Score. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. And I feel much less rude now.
Really?
Yep. You have a beautiful eyes.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's true. And I think that colored jumper suits you perfectly.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I should give you something in return for this pie. I have a spare party hat I'm not using. Maybe you could wear it.
Alas, my head is simply too weird a shape.
Well, hold on to it anyway. It might come in handy.
Oh, you've never seen... Oh, you gotta watch Princess Diaries. That one is such a good, golden, great movie. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, he was the one that wanted the party hat, right? Well, it doesn't. I can look in our book. Needs something to fix her friend. Needs a rug. Yes. Party hat. Do it. Watch it. Carlos, I have something for you. No way. It's a party hat.
No way.
Yes way. That's epic. That's honestly the most epic thing I've heard all day. Thanks, detective. Not a problem. Incorrect. It was a problem, and you solved it. Just like a true detective. Aw, thanks. You've made a fan out of me. Here, let me pay you. I hope it's at least $2. No, it's just another one. Oh, okay, so everyone's giving me the items I need now. Oh. So now we can give the rug back to Susan. Right? It was Susan, right? Who needed that? No, it was Naughty that needed the rug. Okay, Naughty. I forgot what Naughty's voice was. Tell me what you want to know. Great news. What is it? I have found a rug. What? Holy guacamole. This is great news. Thanks for tracking it down. This should do the trick. Wow, looks just like new. Hopefully, the band won't notice the mess. I don't think they will. They're in a fish tank anyways. Why? One guess. They're fish? Bingo! Wait, do you mean to tell me you got the most famous band of all time? The Market Buddies?
Yep. They're on their way.
Wow, I saw them live once and I was blown away. Oh, that must be what the picture in the office is. I can't wait. I'm excited too. I can't wait for the parade to begin. I better get back to work so I can solve the mystery before the parade starts. Oh, she's gonna give us something. Building supplies. Sweet. Shut up. I beg your pardon? Shut up? What's the rest of the words? And then, like, trying to remember what the rest of the line is. Oh, Your Majesty, in America, shut up is used as more of like an excitement of a proclamation or something like that. I think I understand. Thank you. Mia? All right, now we can give this to Ralph. Hi, Ralph.
Hello, small frog.
I managed to track down some building supplies.
Oh, great! What exciting news. I'd love to use them if you're okay to hand them over.
Of course. Oh. HGTV. Excellent. Thank you so much. Of course, I must pay you. Oh, and now we have our $5. Oh, I don't know any Market Buddy songs. I can sing you the Wiggles. What's that song that goes, hot potato, hot potato. Are you ready? Are you ready? I will see myself out. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. $5 money. Let's do this thing. What did we... Oh, and a hook. Who needed the hook? I think Susan needed the hook. Susan needed the hook. Susan. I'm back. You're back. Yep. I found you a hook. Oh, my stars. Thank you. I can fix my sign right away. That's okay. I love that sign was, I probably literally maybe made with Microsoft Art. Just kidding. Our society is really progressive and often things are actually free. As a sign of my gratitude, please feel free to use my house whenever you need. Oh. We get to go inside. It has a phone. Let's go use the phone. No, look at Susan's house. I love what you've done with the place. So nice. Okay. Let's use our phone. Who should I call? I don't have any friends to call? That's the saddest day ever. Oh, wait. Wasn't I supposed to get a phone number from someone? That's right, because we have to give the money to... I forgot her name. Hi, Mary. Hey, detective. How's the extortion going? I think I've got your money. Whoa, for real? I didn't think the extortion would work so quickly. That's excellent news. I'm really good at being extorted. I'll say. Anyway, do you have the information for me? Totally. Last night I saw the postman drop off a parcel. It was around the time the parade got destroyed. I couldn't see who he was giving it to, but it was someone here in the town. Barney is the postman's name. He's a chill dude. I don't think he'd mind if you called him up. I have his phone number. May I have it? Absolutely. Yeah. You all cannot extort me in chat. Obviously, I have to wait until the parade is over. Okay, let's go call the postman. Okay. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. What? What just happened? Okay. What? I have a phone number. The mysterious number, yes. Let's do it. Look at Barney.
Hey, it's Barney. I have you on speaker.
I don't even know. I don't know. Hi, Barney.
Hi. Who am I talking to?
Lobster Cop.
Wow. Really?
No, I was tricking you.
Rats. Who is this? Noodle?
I'm the detective. I'm calling about an incident that happened last night at Warlock Woods.
I didn't do it.
Do what?
Whatever you're calling about, it wasn't me.
Are you sure?
What'd I do?
Last night, someone destroyed a parade which was being set up for the new resident of the town, the Invisible Wizard. I was told you were in the area when it happened.
Oh yeah, I was there. Didn't destroy anything if that's what you're asking. Was just delivering a parcel.
Who were you delivering it to?
What was her name? Oh, Lola.
Huh, I don't think anyone here in the town is called Lola.
Must have been someone who lives there. Her address was on the parcel. Oh, I can't remember exactly which house it was, sorry.
Do you remember where the parcel was sent from?
Oh yeah, I deliver a lot of parcels from them.
That sounds really familiar. Where have I heard that name before?
I know Manny buys a lot of stuff from there, but this wasn't for her.
Do you know what was in the package?
Some sort of shoe, I think, maybe a pair of shoes.
Did you get a good look at them?
It was pretty dark. I have no recollection of really seeing anyone, not even a face.
Huh, weird. Warlock Woods is pretty dark, but I haven't had much trouble seeing anyone before.
Me neither. It wasn't much more dark than normal either. All I remember is a blue dress with stars on it.
Pretty stumped on this case, Barney. Do you know if there are any clues left behind? A signature on the delivery slip or something?
I didn't get them to sign it, but I remember something dropping over at the entrance to the woods. I tried to call out and tell them, but they'd stumbled before I noticed.
At the entrance to the woods, you say? I'll check it out. Okay, we met Barney. Oh. No, not the... Okay, that was one time. One time I didn't cook those cookies properly. Okay, back to the entrance of the woods. Aha, it's some glasses. They're glasses. Welcome back, Ricky. Oh, they have a name engraved on the arm. The Invisible Wizard. Well, this is my only clue left. I think I should try and return these to the wizard. She should be in the old house near Carlos' shop. Sweet. We get to meet the wizard. Hello, is anyone home? I found these glasses. It's time. Oh, we're inside. Oh, there's boxes everywhere. There's a pie. A broom. Doritos. There she is. Oh, snap. She disappeared. Oh, there she is again. Well, I do declare, the wizard should have a southern accent. Oh my goodness. Oh, this door just opened. Oh, look at the, oh, this is trippy. Oh, look at the, what the heck? What is that face? I cannot. No, it can't be. It can't be southern. It could be.
Who's there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the detective.
Oh, thank goodness. You're here to solve the mystery.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know where my glasses are. So solve that as soon as possible, please. Thanks in advance.
I found your glasses, I think. Are these yours?
Ah, I can see again. That was so quick. You should get a promotion. I don't remember calling a detective to solve this mystery, but I must have done. Otherwise, why would you be here, right?
Yeah. Well, no. I'm actually here to solve a different mystery.
Which one?
I don't mean to ruin the surprise, but the town was setting up a parade for you. I'm sorry to tell you that last night someone destroyed it. I've been trying to figure out why. However, I've noticed that your house is littered with the decorations. Where were you last night?
I was on Whiz Bay. I got some new shoes. I picked express delivery. They arrived last night.
Oh, you're Lola?
Yes. Back to my alibi. I went to pick up my shoes from the delivery guy. And then I dropped my glasses.
Oh. And that's all I have to say about that. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think someone else must have destroyed the parade. Perhaps one of my enemies.
You have enemies? Yeah. Who?
The guy. Evil guy.
Sorry, what?
Enemy. Evil guy. My enemy.
Evil guy?
Yeah.
Are you making this up?
No. Evil dude is really my enemy.
Don't you mean evil guy?
Evil guy.
Your enemy.
Yes.
Where can I contact evil guy?
He's not able to be contacted. He's very mysterious and is not available right now, or ever, even. Anyway, he must have destroyed the parade. Case solved. We did it! Well done! Wow.
Too bad he's not able to be apprehended, but at least we can continue with our lives. Lola, are you being dishonest?
Yes. I'm really sorry. It was me. It was an accident, I swear.
You destroyed the parade, didn't you?
I didn't know the parade was for me. It's so nice of everyone, and I ruined it. When I dropped my glasses, I couldn't find my way home. I was bumping into everything.
What happened when you got home?
I had some chips stuck to me, so I ate those, and then I just hid.
Why didn't you tell anyone what happened?
Well, I'm so embarrassed about it.
I only just moved in and already I
Made a big mistake. I'm a very shy lady detective. I make myself invisible so nobody can see me.
That's so sweet. I wanna love on Lola. That must have been why nobody saw you last night.
Yes, I suppose.
Can you become not invisible? Uninvisible? Visible?
If you insist.
Haha, that's awesome.
Ta-da!
You're a frog, like me.
Oh!
Yes. I'm slightly disappointed.
What?
Well, it's just that I had a good joke prepared. I'll do it anyway. Okay, so imagine that instead of a frog, you were revealed to be a lizard. Oh no. Okay, so you've just been revealed, okay? Pretend. Okay. It's me, a lizard. Wow, so you're not an invisible wizard after all. You're an invisible lizard! Yeah, it was a good joke. I thought so. You're a lizard, Harry. Oh man. Detective, are you gonna tell everyone? I'm brand new and it was a mistake. I'm worried that if you tell everyone what I did, they will be upset. I think they'd forgive you right away. But what if they don't? I want to make a good first impression. When we go outside, can you please tell them that it was Evil Guy? But that's a fib. A white lie, perhaps, but who is it harming? You know, really. Evil Guy. Evil Guy isn't real. This is a moral dilemma, Lola, just like in my favorite episode of Period. It's your choice, detective. Let's face the music. Okay, so that was awesome. That was awesome. So what should we do? I wonder if we're going to have the option to say whether or not it was Evil Guy. Hello? Hi. My name is Lola. Hi, Lola. I am the frog. Just like me. We're so glad you could make it, Lola. I'm sorry that there's been so much commotion trying to get the parade ready for you. Somebody destroyed it last night. Mary, don't tell her that. We're sorry that somebody destroyed it, Lola. The detective has been trying to figure out who did it. Well, detective, have you solved the mystery? I hope it wasn't me. I'd be surprised if it was any of us. I wouldn't, looking at you, Ralph. What? Ralph didn't do it, Victor. How many times do we have to tell you? I just don't trust that guy. Rude. I'm not rude anymore, Ralph. I had food. I don't think that's how it works. I didn't do it. Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment. Go ahead, detective. Oh, we get to choose. We get to choose. Okay. I feel like if I say Evil Guy did it, everyone's going to be like worried and stressed about it being Evil Guy, but I feel like they're all going to forgive Lola. We got to stay with our integrity as a detective. I know. She looks like Patrick Star when Patrick was wearing those black boots. Okay, I'm gonna say Lola did it. Well, I solved the mystery. Who was it? It was Lola. What? It was an accident. Lola dropped her glasses last night while picking up some shoes she bought on Whizbay. Oh my gosh, those are the ones I really wanted. They look amazing. Lola can't see without her glasses, so she had a lot of trouble getting home last night. She bumped into just about everything. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel awful. I realized what happened when I had lots of chips stuck to me. I ate them. They were delicious. The parade was for me all along and I didn't realize. Lola was very scared of your reaction, so she hid in her house out of shame. Oh, Lola, it's okay. You should have told us. We completely understand. Yeah. Mary destroys stuff all the time. Yeah, I really do. Plus, Naughty tried to vacuum you up, so I feel like the parade being destroyed is kind of fine. I thought she was a ghost. That's what they all say. We're all really excited you're here, Lola. We don't need decorations anyway.
I really thought Ralph did it.
Victor. Victor, apologize to Ralph.
Ralph, I'm sorry I accused you.
It's okay. I'm also sorry.
I really didn't mean to destroy the parade, but I should have spoken up when I did.
I'm a very nervous lady.
Plus, what a terrible first impression. Not as bad as my first impression.
What'd you do?
I ran over Mary by accident.
Yeah, that was really painful. Should we get this party started? What do you think, Lola? Yes, please. Yay! I hope the band comes and we all get to, yes, dance. Oh, get it. Get it, Mary. That's right, Susan. Put the steps in, Susan. Put the steps in. That's right, Ralph. Ooh, that's right. Spinning around town, Ralph. Party hat on my eyeball. Oh, there you go. Show them how those boots do, Lola. Show them how the boots do. Haha, that's amazing. Yeah, the dancing in the first one was epic. Look at, okay, but can we see the band though? I wanted to see who was in the band. It's amazing. Thanks for playing. That was amazing. I wonder if it ends back in the office again and sets it up for the third one, because remember how the first one set it up for this one? Yeah, a little bit later. Oh, yay, another picture. So fun. Okay. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Detective. Supervisor.
It's me, the supervisor.
I am aware.
Great job on solving the Invisible Wizard mystery. That was quite a head-scratcher.
It sure was.
I was shocked that the culprit was the wizard herself.
Yeah, the mysteries I solve are never what they seem. It's always a misunderstanding or an accident. Nobody is ever malicious on purpose in my mysteries. I'm so glad that crime isn't real.
Didn't you get extorted earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a crime.
I suppose that crime is real after all.
Your office is called Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency.
Yes.
Detective, why do you believe that crime isn't real?
I was simply exaggerating. Plus, despite my job title, I never really seem to be solving crimes.
That's going to change in a moment, I think, Detective.
Oh, super duper.
I just got a call about a doozy of a case, Detective.
Well, that sounds exciting.
It is, but it's also the most challenging case I've ever sent you on. I'm confident in your abilities, but you might need backup on this one.
Oh, like who?
I'm going to send not Lobster Cop.
Really? Lobster Cop handles such advanced cases. Won't I just slow him down?
Nonsense, Detective. You've shown you're a very capable mystery solver. I think you're in the running to be the new #1.
Oh, you're making me blush.
You'll be A-okay.
So where am I headed next?
I can't say over the phone.
It's too sensitive.
Wow. Head to the train station. I've left a ticket for you there.
The train will take you where you need to be.
Good luck, Detective.
Do you think you can handle it?
I can handle anything.
Oh, was that it? After the detective has left. Did someone sneak in my office? Oh my gosh. Cliffhanger. Is it gonna ring? Oh! Someone stole my notes. They stole my crime-solving notebook. Oh, we're still going to the station. Okay. My ticket looks like a stick of gum. Look at the train. It's from a worm. This is so cute. This is amazing. It's Conductor Worm. Dolly board, Conductor Worm. Is this a Western mystery? Oh man, Western accents are coming on the next one. Yeah. Yeah! Cowboy County! Oh man. You said Blue Moon Canyon! Oh my word! You guys were literally gonna be able to do all the Western accents. Emily Griffin all the way. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. I loved that.